Approaching. The U.S. Department of Education requests that federal student loan borrowers move before midnight, April 30th, all part of the Biden administration's plan to cancel federal student loan debt for millions. So joining us today, we've got Kimberly Washington with what this deadline means for many of you.
Right. So, of course, it's a very big deadline. Today, of course, is actually the last day for you to make any moves that you may need to make as it relates to your student loans. Number one, the first thing you do want to do is, of course, is head over to the studentaid.ed website. And of course, you want to consolidate any federal managed loans. Now, there are certain loans that you want to keep your eye out for. They're commercially held federal family education loans, Parent Plus loans, Perkin loans, and also health education assistance loan programs. So all of these different loans you would need to consolidate so that they can count towards, of course, any type of cancellation that you may qualify for.
For many of us, we're just paying the money, so we don't really pay a whole lot of attention.
Yes.
But do we need to know exactly what loan type with this?
Right. So a lot of people don't know, of course, what type of loans that you have, but you can, of course, do something today to find out what type of loans that you do have. You can head over to the education's website at studented.gov, or you actually can give them a call at 1-800-433-3243, or you can also reach out to your student loan provider or servicer to find out what type of loans and whether or not you qualify for this consolidation.
Now, Kim, if you do all of this, if you consolidate before this deadline, how does it really impact you? What kind of benefit are you seeing?
So this is going to be a one-time adjustment that's going to be made to your loan. So first, of course, you do want to consolidate, but it's going to allow you to, matter of fact, determine whether or not if more payments will count towards your forgiveness and, of course, towards cancellation. So, of course, if you do have these loans, you do want to consolidate because that just means that you'll be able to get your loans canceled a lot faster if, of course, they do qualify.
Now, who does qualify?
Right. So one thing that you do want to keep in mind if you listen, say, okay, this is a lot of information, and it really is. One thing you do want to keep in mind is that this will be someone who has different type of multiple loans. Maybe you started making payments, you have a loan here and a loan there. That way, if you qualify or consolidate everything into one bucket, what the government is going to do, they're actually going to count all of those payments together. And that way you can qualify for loan forgiveness a little bit quicker. But the key thing is April 30th, today is the deadline. And I heard that the website has been very full and it's hard to get in or to get in contact with anyone. So, of course, if you do qualify, start working on it right now because you're running out of time.
Just keep pressing that refresh button.
Yes. Yep. That's a good idea.
Kimberly Washington getting us the facts. Thank you so much for